Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 2025 full moon, lunar eclipse, blood moon, astoundingly powerful moon reading for you. I'm so excited for this moon. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you are interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. If you are sound sensitive, this is the time to mute the reading, let the healing energy wash over you, and unmute the reading when the singing bowl is picked up. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Taurus. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. We have the Chariot crowning us. I love that. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Oh, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Devil. Okay, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The King of Cups. So you are definitely taking this gift of healing, beautiful love. Angels and spirit guides. The Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Now, we do have a tendency to overthink, to overanalyze, and to really be tired of a fighting. It's like we're overthinking, but we're overthinking because we're so used to everything becoming a fight, becoming an argument, becoming something bigger than what we want it to be. It's like, no, I don't want that energy here now. So being aware of this is going to be very important during this moon, because this is a healing moon. This is an astoundingly powerful moon. It's about aligning us in our daily lives. There's a very practical moon. It is, again, a healing moon, a powerful moon, a moon that refines, that just puts us back into alignment oh so gently to really go and conquer. So we're crowned with the Chariot. Now, this is Cancer energy. June 21st to July 22nd is the time frame. We have very strong water energy coming here, amplifying the Cancer energy. This is saying, take the reins. Take the reins and move forward in passion and in what you love. Move forward in what you desire and how you want to open up the doors to your world, for your life, and for yourself. But it is also not letting emotions get the best of you, which sounds really practical, right? We're earth side energy. We can be so practical, so down to earth. But a Taurus energy is very sensitive, even if people don't realize that, even if we don't realize that. We do have a sensitivity to us. We're ruled by Venus. What we love is very important to us, and who we love is very important to us. So being aware of this, the Chariot, Cancer energy, is also ruled by the moon. The moon is going to have a bigger impact on us than we realize. And I just need a sip of water, so give me a moment. Okay. And now with the Ace of Cups, this is healing, beautiful love brought forward. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, saying, this is sacred to you. This is what you love. This is your heart. hold it dear. And then with the Ace of Wands, it's the same thing. It's God, source, spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing us a gift of our passion, of our fire, of our determination, of our focus, of our insight. It's illuminating the way, and it is also boiling our passion. So we can find that we're very passionate about things during this time. We can also find that we want to hold back tears. So I know we're probably thinking like, I'm just hearing energy of like, well, of course I want to hold back tears. I don't want to be crying everywhere. But with the Ace of Cups, it's that release that leaves you calm, that leaves you, that leaves you more aligned with yourself. And it's like doing tapping on either side of your thigh, right? And not either side of your thigh, but on one leg and the other on your thigh. And just saying, I embrace what I love. I embrace what I love. I embrace what I love. And again, as long as we do no harm, as long as we come to this world and into this energy with love and respect and a cherishing of life and being, right? Moving forward in what we love is very important. It counteracts the chaos of the world. And it means that we step into the world without being ruled by the chaos of it. And then we illuminate the way with our fire, with our passion, with what, drives us. And then it brings us to the devil. Now, the devil, I really see the devil as the earthly plane. Now, the devil is also Capricorn energy, which I always think is just a bit rude. And it's a time frame of December 22nd to January 19th. As you embrace what you love, as you embrace what you desire. Now, you can have dueling Capricorn energy in your life. One made you doubt yourself every step of the way, brought up doubts, brought up fears, brought up, was like, are you sure you really think that? Don't you want to think like me? Capricorn energy in its negative form really wants people to just agree with everything that they say, everything that they do, and fall into line. And is very almost afraid of chaos, of things being out of place. Here with the devil, we are going to see that we need to accept chaotic energy, the chaos, the randomness, the overwhelmingness of the world, right? We accept chaotic energy. And as we accept chaotic energy, we stand in our own power, right? We take a step towards clarity, towards a deeper understanding, knowing that there is a randomness to existence. And as we do that, we can stop the overthinking and the overanalyzing. But if we stay in the power of you have to control this, right? You have to be part of the structure. You have to control everything that the negative Capricorn energy brought forward in our life, then we will always doubt ourselves. We will always second guess us. So just being mindful about this is very, very, very important. With the devil energy as well, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is top-down structure, right? We would want things to be very structured, and yet we're going to see that we're fighting against structure. So this is a time when what we are doing is we are taking the time to assess what is working in our lives with this full moon in Virgo. We are looking at what is working in our lives, and then we are seeing how we can make everything come into harmony. And that's a big task. That can take the rest of the year or better. But we are taking the time to make the adjustments, to make the alignments, to move us forward. And this is also connecting us with our karmic path, which is also what Capricorn energy, ruled by Saturn rules our karmic path, is coming forward to. Don't overthink. You're going to want to overthink. You're going to overthink. You're going to overanalyze. You're going to sit there and rerun everything you said in your head, and doubts and fears and chaos. So just being mindful about that is super important, because, this comparison is the thief of joy. Overthinking is also the thief of joy. With the 9 of Wands, it's like, I am so tired of endless fighting, right? I'm so tired of endless fighting. I'm so tired of chaos and upset and overwhelm and always having to watch my back and just feeling like, okay, here we go. This is round 760 million, type of thing. We are going to stand for what we believe, and we're going to stand up for ourselves, but we are also not engaging in the fighting. We are letting ourselves heal. This moon is a healing moon, and the energy of the 9 of Wands can bring with it headaches. It can bring with it body pains. It can just be like we just feel achy, we feel overwhelmed. We can get a really bad cold that makes us have to stay in bed, type of thing. Or a headache at the moment that we're supposed to be doing something, and it makes us have to like slow down and take care of that. So just being mindful of that energy during this time, your body is going to be talking to you because it is stressed. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're feeding yourself correctly. Make sure you're being kind to you. That's going to be really important, Taurus, because you'll be kind to everybody else, but you also have to be kind and take care of yourself. The King of Cups is water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's you taking the gift of the Ace of Cups, the healing, beautiful love that divinity, the universe, is giving you. And it is opening up your heart to what you desire and where it is that you want to be. It is connecting with your soul, with what is sacredly important to you. It is also moving forward and saying, this is what I love. I lead by example. And that is very in line with Taurus energy. That is very in line with a deeper calling for Taurians. And it is what you are stepping into during this time. So being aware of this is going to be super, super important. Also knowing that you're going to be very drawn to people who speak from the heart, who really are passionate about what they do, not overly emotional. Actually, you will not like during this time people who are a little hysterical, a little chaotic with their emotions. You're going to be like, no, I don't want this. But people who are passionate about what they do, who love their family, love their work, love their hobbies, love their, whatever, love their animals. That's going to be something that really speaks to your soul, especially during this moon. With the Three of Wands, new avenues are opening up for you. You're seeing things in a new light, in a new way. And it's like ideas are coming in, things are ideas are going out. You're meeting with people, you're broadening your horizons. You're looking at things a different way. And as you do so, the Four of Wands, and even if the meeting with people, okay, Spirit's like, you don't actually have to be going out and meeting with people if that's not like what you're doing during this moon. Spirit's saying you're not doing it wrong. You're opening up and connecting with more energies during this time. So being aware of that, you're also opening up in an energetic sphere of like, I want things to move forward, right? I want ideas to come in, ideas to go out, people to come in, people to come out, like just this flowing of ideas and connections. It moves us then to the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is celebration. The Four of Wands is the Minor Arcana wedding card, and it is, in that sense, the Minor Arcana Hierophant card, which is what we're represented by in the Major Arcana. So here, it's you coming through and really settling down roots. That's going to be important for you. Now, in the next breath, I'm going to say that this is also moving house, moving job, changing things up, but in a very celebratory way. So what you're also doing is you're seeing how you need to feed the roots of your soul and yourself, how you need to move forward for your own betterment and for your own achievements. And this is letting yourself celebrate. These are celebrations as big as weddings coming in. Now, it doesn't mean that everybody's going to have this huge celebration because this is a general reading. What it does mean is that we're going to start celebrating, seeing beauty in the little things, connecting in smaller, more complex ways that are opening up our eyes, opening up our world, and really moving us forward. It moves us then to the Two of Wands. Doors are opening during this full moon as we heal, as we align, as we see what's going right in our world. And we start to step into that energy as we feed ourselves, as we have clarity of soul moving us forward. The doors open and we see the world in a very different way. We see ourselves in a very different way. We open up to what we deeply long for. And the doors open to where our soul needs to be and where we need to be, body, mind, and spirit. And it's almost like we feel like we're coming home. We feel like this is a safe space for us. It's also earth sign energy, right? We really love that. But Virgo is about taking dreams, as is Taurus, right? And bringing them into the practical world, right? And making them practical. We're in Pisces time period, which is all about connecting with dreams, thinking, ideas. Having ideas is very, very important. And sometimes it's almost as important as implementing those ideas, like putting them into action. Because if we can't have the imagination, if we can't have the ideas, how can we bring it forward? So this is that energy weaving itself together. Keep a notebook by you. Talk in notes on your phone. Let yourself be inspired. Let yourself start that hobby you've always been thinking of, or do that thing you've always wanted to do, because this is a great time for dreams and practicality to come together. And Taurus, you thrive on that. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the pheasant. It says, the time is ripe for creation and connection. That's exactly what we were saying. Focus your attention in these areas. Absolutely. Let's see what your karmic energy is. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Ooh, this one. Oh, the inner child, one of my favorite cards. Connecting with your inner child is so important. This is the heart chakra. This is knowing that your inner child lives in your emotions. Your lungs protect your heart, right? And they need to speak to each other. You need to give voice to your inner child in order to embrace your love, your passion, in order to really see yourself. And so here with the heart chakra, you are moving forward in love, in connection, in insight. You can do the inner child meditation of holding your arms open, like visualizing yourself as the adult you are now, holding your arms open to the child that you once were, and letting that child run into your arms, swooping them up in the biggest hug, and saying, I love you. I'm here for you. I will always listen to you, and I will always love you. Because your inner self needs to hear that right now. It moves us then to your energy to be mindful of during this full moon, this blood moon, this lunar eclipse, this time of intensity. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Ooh, so we have two. So we have the Seven of Swords. So we have lies and we have doors being opened. Okay. So there is going to be, and I know this is like, okay, let me just be paranoid, but there are going to be lies, and people are going to want you to do what they want you to do, move the way that they want you to move. You have to listen to your instincts and really have a rein on your emotions, because that's going to be your lie detector test. To be able to embrace your heart, to embrace what it is that feels right. And as you do so, you'll be able to see like, oh, that door, not good to walk through. Like that person I'm not going to walk with. But this person, this insight, these ideas, yeah, that's really something I'm longing for. So being aware of that is going to be very important. It moves us then to see what the moon has to say for herself. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Ooh, we have balance. We have the unexpected, and we have self-reflection. I love that. That is absolutely defining this moon so nicely. We then have angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Luck is on your side. Bring love into the situation. Exactly what we were talking about. Oh, and the full moon eclipse, which is what this time is. And it says conclusions are within reach. So as you balance, right, as you bring harmony, the unexpected comes forward. And the unexpected brings a self-reflection that says, well, what is it that I want? Like, where is it that I want to be? Luck is on your side, okay? You have a luck, a grace, a beauty to you during this time that Spirit highly recommends you utilize, all right? Meaning that you just have a way of seeing things that is lovely. Like there's a lovely way that you see things. There's a sense of insight that guides you. Bring love into the situation. Always move forward with your heart, with the love of your heart, the passion of your heart, the beauty that is you. Do not let your emotions take over. That's going to be a fine line that is walked during this time. But as you bring love into the situation, as you open up to the power of your heart and the grace of yourself, you see the beauty come in, and then conclusions are within reach. You're reaching your goals. You're understanding the way that you need to move forward, and that changes things for you. It's like, oh, okay, this makes sense. Now what about this? And everything starts to come into alignment, kind of like dominoes falling right into place. It moves us then to our subconscious spirit message, which is the magpie. And it says, reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what no longer is needed. And that's important for you. Letting go of certain things that aren't working, that aren't leading you forward the way that you need them to. And it brings us then to our chakra message, which is rebirth, the earth star chakra, located 6 inches below our feet. We are being reborn. We are connecting with our higher energy, our higher instinct, and ourselves. And we are letting ourselves transform. We then have the energy to be mindful of, which is the Four of Pentacles, vampiric energy, that energy that wants to pull you back into a lower energy vibration, right? Into a lower sphere of being, taking away the joy, the prosperity, the insight, the grace that is around you. So do be mindful about that. That's the energy that really wants to throw you into the chaos of the world and say you will never escape it. And Spirit is really saying here now, no, Taurus, there is such beauty around you that to see the chaos, but not be eaten by it, right? To see the chaos of the world and not be of the chaos of the world, but be of the world. That is a trick that we can spend our whole lives perfecting. It brings us then to our subconscious tarot message, which is the Lovers, Gemini energy. So if you're born on the cusp with Gemini, subconsciously that comes through very powerfully, or if you have Gemini in your chart. And this is again amplifying the sense of love, leading you forward. So here with the Lovers, it is saying, what do you love? There is also noting and understanding the duality of what you love, of what's important to you, of what you are passionate about. And it brings us then to beauty. It is also very important for Taurus energy to embrace the beautiful, to have things be beautiful around you. And so embracing what is beautiful to you is going to be very important for your soul. And then it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. We're coming out of a tough situation because we are stepping into our energy and not letting the energy of chaos pull us down. So stepping into our power and our truth and our insights are going to change our world. All right, Taurus, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this full moon, lunar eclipse, blood moon, and of ourselves. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Taurus. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed moon. Bye.